Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Richard. This is my 2005 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. As you can see, it is a used cop car, but I will be changing the look of it very soon. That's what we'll be talking about today. But before we get to that, I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed. We're almost at 100, and I am doing an All kit giveaway once we reach 100. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, also share. So the topic of the day, yes, I am going to be changing the look of the Crown Vic. The police look is cool and all, but I like to drive my car every day, and then the police look brings the unwanted attention. You have a few problems with the traffic. People either they driving crazy around you or they driving too slow around you. For some odd reason, people love to just walk by and look in the car for some odd reason. I don't know why. I guess I think it got some gadgets in it or something like that. But have had a lot of problems with people looking inside the car. One time I left the car running, and it's back when it was cold. You could hear the belt squeaking a little bit. So I left the car running, went inside the house, came back out. I ain't hear the car running anymore. So I'm like, I don't hear my car no more. So I come downstairs and I notice that the car is cut off, and my neighbor is standing there with my keys. Oh man, I thought you forgot you left it running. I forget I leave my car running, man. Give me my keys, man. So that's one problem. You definitely have to, a car like this, you have to keep it locked because people probably go on the inside of it. But I just want a car, man, that has a nice, clean look, and doesn't stand out in a different type of way, man. It's nothing wrong with the police look, but it gives other people that, I don't know what to say. It just gives them that different type of feel about the car, man. But I want it to have a clean look, blend in, and not cause any problems like that. But don't get me wrong, it's fun to drive, man. At times, it can be a great car to drive, but also at times it can be, a headache, man. I have a lot of people drive crazy around me, like they see, okay, you're not a cop, so let me stomp the gas and speed by you, or something crazy like that, or let me eyeball you, So just all type of crazy stuff, man. You get when you have, especially this color here, man. It's black and white mixed together. Yeah, it draws some very unwanted problems. But for the most part, man, I don't have anybody bother me or anything like that. It's just, stuff you notice that you wouldn't have if you had like maybe a one-tone colored car. But with that being said, man, the look of the car I'm gonna go with, go with the Crown Vic Sport look. That's the Crown Vic, I want to say LX Sport. If you don't know what that is, that's like a package that they put on some Crown Vics. They made it between 2001 up to 2007. They stopped making them. It's like a trim level up under the Mercury Marauder. So I give you like a hint. So definitely will be getting rid of the wheels. I mean, I'll keep the wheels, but I'm gonna have to change those. Definitely getting rid of the paint. That's probably last on the list once I get all the other things I want. So wheels, paint, the grill. I'm debating on the grill. I don't think the grill really, depending on if I change the color. Now, if I change to a certain color, then the grill might have to go. But depending on what color I change the car to, I'll probably keep the grill. That's probably the only piece on the exterior that I keep far as, looks like a police car. Let's see what else. Interior wise, I like the interior. So probably keep that the same. The only thing we're gonna do on the interior is center console, definitely the radio, change some of the lights. The lights on the dashboard are green, so change that to blue. And the other Crown Vic that I have, the lights are blue, and that's older. So I don't know why they put green in the newer one, but that's the way they have it. So we're definitely gonna change that. So we got paint, lights, somewhat of the interior. Suspension. Yeah, we're gonna do some work to the suspension. Give it a smoother ride. Can definitely use that. Some smoother. Engine wise, performance. Let's see. I don't want it to drink a lot of gas, so I'm gonna try to leave it close to original as possible. I might upgrade the air filter, change that out. Might do an exhaust if I can find one that's not super loud. I just want just a little sound, not nothing major. You know, I want to wake everybody up when you got to pull out, you know, stuff like that. So that's a few things I'm gonna change on it. I will also be trying to add, find some modern features for the Crown Vic. You know, it can definitely use some updated technology in it. You know, maybe definitely upgrade it came with a remote, but that one is just a regular remote, man. That needs to be upgraded, so maybe push to start. Stuff like that you can find on newer cars that won't be too expensive. I don't want to spend too much money on the car. One thing about it, when customizing the car or doing it your way, I always think about if I want to sell it in the future. You know, if I decide to get rid of the car, you know, today I might want to keep it, but next year I might want to sell it. So I don't want to add anything that costs a lot of money that you won't even get half of it back. So stuff like that. So you have to keep that in mind. So keep that in mind when you're customizing the car. Will somebody else like that look or like that design? One thing about going with the sport look on this car, you know, not saying I get all my money back, but I won't lose a lot of money in it, because it's still a police package. It is have a cleaner look to me on it, versus the police look. But back to the sport, the LX Sport Crown Vic. Like I say, we don't know much about it. They made from 2001 to 2007. Now, 2001 and 2002 were the first 2 years, and they about the same. I think they had like 235 horsepower. It increased a little bit in 2003, between 2003 and 2007. They added the knock sensor. If you don't know what that is, you have to look it up. But I think it's right up on the intake. So that improved the horsepower, I guess, by a little bit. In 2001, when they first made it, they upgraded the heads. And that gave it a little bit more power. But as you notice, like I said, between 2003 and 2007, pretty much the same thing. So, you know, a lot of people, oh man, I gotta get a newer Vic. But if you think about it, like this car is made the same between 2003 and 2007. So, you know, they changed up the interior, the dash a little bit, mainly performance-wise. Still the same car. But that is the look I decided to go with on the car. I haven't decided exactly what color I'm gonna put on it, but like I said, definitely paint it. I might ride the black and white. I am gonna ride it a little bit longer, but I will be getting it painted, you know, and changing the whole look of it for the most part. So tell me what you guys think. Leave it down in the comments. I just feel like that, you know, the sport look is give you that presidential look. You still have your performance with the car, and the interior still pretty much be the same. Just be the outside look different, and you know, less hassle. You know, people eyeballing you for the wrong reason. Things like that. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We almost hit 100. I think we had like 90 something subscribers. So once we hit 100, I'll be picking somebody to get a Armor All kit too. Other than that, man, until next time, I'm out of here.